Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I am Prophet Kiana, back with another message, you guys, and this message is titled, Son Chosen for Your Idea. Yes, Son Chosen for Your Idea. So, Holy Spirit, if it's in your will for me to release this message, Holy Spirit, have your way loud. I release control unto you. Fill me with a mouthful, Holy Spirit. How's everybody day going? Hope all is well, you guys. So I am over in First Chronicles, you guys, chapter 28, you guys, verse 1, you guys. And it's about David, you guys. Yes. It says, David summoned all the officials of Israel to assemble at Jerusalem. So he called for everyone to come to Jerusalem for a meeting. The officers over the tribes, the commanders of the divisions in the service of the king, the commanders of thousands, the commanders of hundreds. So these are the individuals that he called to be summoned to to Jerusalem, and the officials in charge of all the property and livestock belonging to the king and his sons, together with the palace officials, the warriors, and all the brave fighting men. So he called everyone to come, the officials, the officers, the commanders of divisions, the commanders of thousands, commanders of hundreds, his sons, and palace officials, and even some of the warriors and brave fighting men, to this come to this meeting in Jerusalem. And so King David rose to his feet and said, "Listen to me, my fellow Israelites, my people. I had it in my heart to build a house as a place of rest for the ark of the covenant of the Lord." So he's letting everybody know about his idea of wanting to build something for the Lord. So, for the footstool of our God. And I made plans to build it. So he was making plans to build. You are not to build a house for my name, because you are a warrior and have shed blood. So because he's defiled, well, not defiled, but he has shedded blood. He's a warrior. He fights in the army. And so, yet the Lord, the God of Israel, chose me from my whole family to be king over Israel forever. But he was letting everybody know, even though I shed blood, but God still chose me. For my whole family to be king over Israel forever. So even though he wasn't able to build the temple, the idea that he had for God to dwell in, it says, he chose Judah as leader. And from the tribe of Judah, he chose my family. And from the tribe of Judah, he chose my family. And from my father's sons, he was pleased to make me king over all Israel. Of all my sons, and the Lord has given me many. So he's letting them know that God has given him many. And even though he wasn't chosen to build the temple, but he was chosen to lead the Israelites, to be king over them. It says, he has chosen my son Solomon to sit on the throne of the kingdom of the Lord over Israel. He said to me, Solomon, your son, is the one who will build my house and my courts. For I have chosen him to be my son, and I will be his father. I will establish his kingdom forever if he is unswerving. Unswerving means not swerving or turning aside, in carrying out my commands and laws, as is being done at this time. As it is being done at this time. And so with these scriptures, God is letting us know that even though David had in his mind to do something that was so pleasing and amazing for God, to want to build God a temple, to have as his footstool. And even though he wasn't chosen to build it, but God kept it in his family line. He chose his son, even though David was already king. But because he shedded blood, he could not do it. And so his son was chosen because his son has not shedded blood. And he's going to be in a position to be a king once his father is gone. And so as long as he abides by all of God's rules and not unswerving to the laws and the commandments God give him, then he'll be staying in his position. So, as long as you abide all by God's rule, that whatever God calls you to do, as long as you unswerving to his commandments, his laws, that he'll always be with you. So I hope you guys was blessed with this word today. Make sure y'all like, tag, and share. I love you. Bye.